This is Grasslands. I have $36,000 and I own fields 42, 52, 26, 25, 61, and 66. First thing on our agenda, we are going to cut grass. Why are we going to cut grass? Well, you'll see my setup when I get down to the shop. I sold off the Pottinger mowers, the Pottinger forage wagon, and the windrower. And from all that money, you'll see what I picked up. So let's enjoy the nice scenic ride down to the shop. And I found out earlier today that you don't have to own the animal pens to use them. However, I think like most maps that you could do that on, you have to own the pen to clean it out. Cause I remember on what's that one map? Not Sandy Bay, but I bet you guys know what I'm talking about. He'll come to me eventually. And currently I don't have any PSN network stuff. My PSN account ran out a couple days ago. So I figured I would just put this on YouTube, and when I get enough money, I can hopefully get a PlayStation Network card, get another account going again, or renew it, whatever. And let's take a shortcut. And I'll then put this online for other people to come in and help me out. Now, I suck at mowing in first person, so let's go third. And the reason I got this mower is because, well, I can cut the grass and windrow it all at the same time. Very handy to do that, especially since I want to save time. Start up the rear mower, set it down. Start up the front mower, set it down, and let's go cut grass. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We're cutting grass, boys. Oh yeah, look at all that grass. He's coming into turn 1 at 22 kilometers an hour. Will he make the turn? He doesn't know. He's a rookie driver after all. Oh, look at that. He makes the turn perfectly. That's my NASCAR announcer voice. I remember cutting grass on our farm. We never had... Oh, why? I always go way off there. It's because this field isn't exactly square or something. So this is gonna be a messed up mow now, because I know how I'm gonna fix it. It may be the wrong way, but hey, I want to get the whole field. I'll cover as much area as I possibly can. Oh yeah, look at all this grass. How many bales do you think we'll get off this field? And from now on, I'll do everything the proper way. Opening gates, going through the gates, you know, drive it as if the hedges do have collisions. And when I get enough money, I have an idea for all these trees around my fields. Now here's where it's gonna get a little odd looking. You'll see what I'm gonna do. Come in like this, line it up with the windrow as best as I can, and go off this way. And then come back in this way. And I missed a tiny strip on the right, but yeah, it's only a small portion of grass. I remember when I mowed with a 5-foot wide 3-point hitch mower on the back, I never got everything. I always missed. But I was young. I wanted to prove to my dad I could do a good job. So I'd back up and get it. Sometimes I think I spent more time reversing and less time going forward. Oh, I was horrible at mowing. So much grass. Mowing, mowing, mowing. Keep that tractor rolling. Head 'em up, move 'em up, rawhide. Wait, what? Mowing is fun. Mowing is good. Mowing keeps the grass down low. Okay, starting our third headland. Get over a bit more, there we go. Now see, if I had put a 5-foot wide mower in this, I could do all this in first person, because the mower would just simply sit behind me, directly behind me. Alright, turn the camera just a smidge. That's good right there. That's yeah, I'll do one more pass on that side. This is gonna make for interesting bailing. But this is what happens when you mess up. It'll all work out fine in the end though. I will get everything I need. I wonder how farmers do this in real life. I mean, they have the single mower attached to the front 3-point hitch, and then they have a double wide mower attached to the back 3-point hitch. So how do they know how far to keep to one side? Well, they could always look back, I guess. Me, I wouldn't be able to do that. I mean, yeah, I would look back, but see, other than open fields, we also had vineyards. And every now and then, while I look back to my left, the mower would snag a grapevine on the right, and that would not be good. The last time we had the farm, back in 2004, I bent a T-post with the edge of the mower. My dad was right by the house. My dad walked out to the field, saw me pull out of a grape row, called me in for lunch, and I shut the tractor off. Stop it. I shut the tractor off, climbed down off the tractor, and he sees me counting the grape rows. And he goes, "What are you doing?" And after I got to the right number, I went, "Yeah, this row on this side, about halfway down, I bent a T-post." Somehow he managed to straighten it out in the spring. Or no, not the spring. He straightened it out later that week. It always seemed like when I went out to cut the grass down in a vineyard, I'd always come back doing something. Bending a T-post, tearing out a grapevine. And since we were golfers, we would use the vineyard as our personal driving range. Well, when I got to cutting the grass in the vineyards, I stopped hitting my golf balls out there because I've been pelted in the back of the head too many times with golf balls. And let me tell you something. You think a golf ball hurts when somebody hits you with it off the end of their club. Try having a golf ball hit you in the back of the head, flying out the front end of the mower. That brings a whole new definition to the meaning of ouch. It wouldn't knock me out. It would just hit you to let you know it was there. That was the front mower. That was the back mower. Alright, glad I got that figured out. Yeah, I figured 3 headlands is enough. Otherwise, I just would have been messing up that one corner down here too much. So much grass to mow. Well, not really. I mean, this is a small field anyway. Well, small-ish. It's not really that big, but it's really not that small either. So let's see, which mower am I set to now? Okay, so let's see if we could get away with backing up and only lifting the back mower. I think we can. We can so. That makes it a whole lot easier. Now I just have to know that I'm set to the back mower and just raise it up every time I want to back up. Now, in reality, you would not want to back up and have any 3-point implement lowered. That's how you break stuff. Now I'll show you how you plow using a moldboard plow. A lot of people think with the lumpkin plow, since it's on a 2-point hitch swivel, you could just, you know, turn. No. Just 'cause it swivels, well, it turns. The only plows you could turn with in this game are your subsoilers. And seeing how I only have $36,842, I won't be getting a subsoiler anytime soon. But I definitely would not want to go with the 500 horsepower, the subsoiler, because that's just too big for this map. I mean, the roads are tight, there's collisions on the fences. Thank God there's no collision on the hedges, except for the harvester headers. So yeah, I'll go for about 35 more minutes and start up the next episode, or the next video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna call these episodes or, well, once I get into doing horses I will. Right now I'm just getting the money to get the horses. The nays. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. I remember about a month or two ago, I was doing a video on FS19 Chellington, and I had one guy come in, and I figured I shouldn't have been doing this after he left, but I had my laptop going on mute, and I was singing along with the song, and he came in for about, I don't know, half a minute, and then left. So, if you watched this episode, this video, and I've already posted it, well, it's being posted right now. It's live. But after I finish this mowing job, I'm going to end the video, leave for about 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes, come back, start up the next video, which will be called Welcome to Grasslands Farm, Second Job. And of course, since I don't have the PlayStation Network, I can't get any mods. So I'm stuck with the maps I have. Currently I have Grasslands, as you can see. I have Welcome to Rustic Acres. And I have Rogue River. So let me know in the comments, which one of those maps would you like me to do? And of course I have Ravenport and Felsbrunn. I do not have Estancia Lapacho. And I just want to see something. Okay. So that's how I could collect silage for cows. It may look a little funny, this being UK and all, but I like that method. Let me know if any of you know what I'm gonna do when I do silage for cows. I'm not gonna bail it. I'm gonna do something else. Yeah, pretty soon here we're gonna see just how much of an angle I was off on that end of the field. Because remember, when I went back the 3 or 4 times, I straightened out the edge. I straightened out the pieces I missed, but I'm still going off on a weird angle. Well, not necessarily weird, but it ain't straight. There, now I can see better. Yeah, see up there on the right? There's where I turned. You can't even see where I turned at the other end of the field yet. I remember about last year or so, I tried doing a multiplayer on this map, just starting with 100 grand. I had about a quarter of this field mowed, and another guy joins in. He grabs the windrower, starts putting all the grass into rows. I thought it was going great. All I had to do was finish up the mowing job, go back to the farm, hook up the forage wagon, start collecting it. Well, this guy decided to do circles. I let him go very quick. I told him repeatedly over my headset to stop going in circles. I don't think he had a mic, or if he did, he didn't know English. Or he was just a troll. And he just kept going around in circles. So, I kicked him. And then I wasn't paying attention. He came back, continued going in circles after I had fixed it. And so, I banned him. And I just want to be clear on that. When I do go online for multiplayer, if you mess up and you stop doing what you're doing after I say to stop, you're alright. You're good in my books. If you continue to do it, I kick you after I tell you a few times to stop. If you persist on doing it, then I take stricter actions and I ban you. I don't like banning people, but it's the best way to keep them out. Oh yeah, wow. Am I ever out? You know what, I know what I'll do now. Rather than backing up and going forward and backing up and going forward, I know what I'll do. Da, 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 da. I don't know what that was for. Ooh, this mower gonna be dirty. Also, that little bit of a bend there will help me out. Oh, I just can't stop burping. Yeah, get all this grass. There we go. Now spin back around. Come back up this way. Hit for the middle. Boy, look at all this. I'm almost done. I am almost done. I am almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Please start again. Say what? Bartender, I really did it this time. Boy, I'm almost done. Yippee. It only took me just over a half hour. Well, according to the tractor hours, about an hour. But after this field is all mowed up, I will check on the stats page and see just how long it took and how many acres I've cut. Because doing it this way, it will immediately tell you how many acres you've done. I am almost done. I am almost done. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. Nothing can stop me finishing this field. Well, heaven forbid unless the power goes out. But it's March. Well, it's Is it March or February still? It's February 27th. I don't think the power will go out. Yes, I am done. So let's flip on the flashy lights. See, my flashy lights are on. See them flashing? Oh, Gloria told me she has some pretty tough potatoes. She lets me drive through her field. I won't destroy them. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Go downhill. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Alright, now for the long process. Only not with this tractor. This tractor is a little too overpowered for what I'm gonna be doing. But you will see that in the next video. Ooh, I can make it. I can make it. I made it. And I know just where to put this. The mowers will get stored just over here. Right beside the trailer there. And now we'll take, no, not the 7R. We will take the 6R next, on the next video. Well, catch you later, guys.